Hi, my name's Sophie Baverstock. I'm a third year makeup student here at AUB and I'm the winner of Glow Up Season 3. When I first came to uni, I just wasn't expecting to have such a nice time. I think in my first year I got a bit nervous and was like, maybe it's not for me, but our lecturers are so amazing and probably like some of the most intelligent people I've ever met. So when I applied for the show and they sort of gave me the go-ahead, it was definitely like getting the satisfaction of their belief that I could do it was definitely in the back of my head the whole time. And yeah, if it wasn't for Wayne and Caroline and the whole makeup team, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have had that confidence to even do it. I think a lot of them would say that me from a year ago is not someone that they'd expect to be on a TV show, but I just wanted to sort of use it as an opportunity to show my work. It was very busy and a lot of hard work, but I did a bit of a mixture between uni work and glow up work, and I got it done. So I'm just happy that I managed to actually get to the end of it. You know, being a young woman who is autistic, it's difficult because there's a lot of preconceptions and misinterpretations as to how I'm meant to behave and how I'm meant to be. So I wanted to sort of go on there and show that there are people who are in the creative industry that can thrive where they're feeling comfortable. And I think that that was something that I wanted to show, that like not only could I go to uni and get a degree level skill, I could also push myself to do something that might be a bit more out of my comfort zone. But I'm very capable, and I think a lot of people misjudge how capable they are until they're put in a position where they're pushed to do something uncomfortable. I originally was going to go to uni to do quite academic subjects like English, but then my drama teacher in sixth form decided to thankfully tell me that that was not my path, and he was like, maybe you should do makeup, maybe you should do art. I did a foundation art degree and then I managed to get onto AUB in the course because of that art foundation. So if it wasn't for my drama teacher, I wouldn't have even done that. A lot of students sort of panic that it's going to be really difficult at the moment in the industry to get into and stuff, and it's just like, I want to reassure them that like there's so much film and media going on right now and it's really booming, and there is so much more that makeup is just going to develop and get so much more bigger and better than it already is. And I think people underestimate the makeup industry because I think that there's a lot that's going to happen soon and it's going to be good. So yeah, I will definitely be coming back. I love this place, I really do. And I feel like it was just exactly where I needed to be because it was such a nice, small community. I think AUB is definitely a very strong community when it comes to uni, and if I wasn't so comfortable here and felt so at home here, I wouldn't have been able to succeed so well. One thing I would say to someone who might be in a position that I was in a few years ago, not really knowing what they want to do and having a few different options in their head, is definitely to always go with the option that made you have a difficult decision in the first place. You know, if you're deciding between one or the other, you should just always go with your gut. If I'd have picked English, I wouldn't be sat here right now. So I think there's always a possibility that things might go wrong, but I think it's glass half full really, isn't it? You've got to just think, well, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong, but what if it goes right, you know? And when it goes right, it can go really, really well.